Hey there, AfterBuzzers. You're watching episode number 9, A Sisterhood Beyond Blood. Trinity joins the girls, and the girls conquer their fears in Lake Tahoe, bonding more than they ever have. Make sure you stay tuned.
You're tuned in to AfterBuzz TV, the ESPN of TV talk. Now, let the buzz begin.
Hey. Somebody over there feeling themselves real hard.
Oh, man.
We're back at it. Yes.
Can it be the holidays already? Damn, I feel like I've been working.
Well,
they've been working me. You should have played Spaceship by Kanye.
Well, introduce yourself. I heard you working less now, but go ahead and introduce your new money self.
Well, hello, folks. My name is TK Trinidad, and what is this Shady Queen referring to is that I have just started working with VH1, and I'm working less hours, but getting more of a bigger bag. So,
she just wanted to let all y'all know that, right?
You put it on blast.
No, I said new money bags. I'm giving good energy today.
What you said before that?
I'm giving good energy today.
Yes, I'm working less. Do I not deserve to work less? I need to be working every day?
That was never a bad connotation. I said working less and new money.
All day. Shady McShade.
Nah.
You are not going to stop my blessings. I be praying to Jesus every day. Jesus been hearing me. It's been a good month. It's been a good month. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Mama.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, Auntie.
I'm Monique Loveless, and we're about to do episode 9 pretty quick. The girls are in. Actually, first, yes. What did you think of this episode?
I mean,
it's a carry on from episode 8.
I liked it. I mean, I always love when Trinity hops in. It was good, conquering the fears. I'm kind of paranoid about the whole writing your ideas thing, but I do like I like the idea of writing your ideas, and I also like the idea of just burning it once you're done. So I liked it, but I'm not about that.
What's up with you and not wanting to write your ideas? Like,
I already told you, if you listen to me the last few episodes that we talked about it, I just feel like my thoughts are my thoughts, and what I want you to know, you'll know. So I don't want something be written somewhere, and then you go and pick it up, and you read it, it's like, that wasn't for you.
That's so not honest, though.
Why is it not honest if I don't want you to know what I was thinking? Some things are private. I'm sure you have a whole bunch of skeletons that you're not going to tell none of us.
Well, it'll come out in my journal, so it'll be a great book. So whoever finds my journal once I pass along, my journals, once I pass along.
Are you one of those people? Oh, jeez.
Yes, my whole life can become a book. It will be that interesting. I promise. Don't hate.
I ain't hating.
Hate her up over there. But so overall, the girls, Trinity joined them. She came out baller style in her yacht, her boat, you know how we do it. Mm-hmm. So she joins them, and they all try to conquer their fears. What was one of your takeaways from this episode?
I mean, I'm definitely a believer that whatever fears you have, you definitely have to challenge them, because if you ignore it, it's going to come to a point where your fear starts taking hold of you. So I definitely appreciate that. I'm a believer in that. The whole girl bonding, yeah, I'm cool with it. It's cool.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I love girl trips. I love girl bonding. I love all of that.
I feel
stuff.
like
Great.
I mean,
I feel like this was another one of those episodes where you're just like, whatever. But it did have a deeper meaning as far as facing your fears and conquering them, and actually maybe saying them out loud. Yeah. So that you can get other opinions from other people that have different views of the perspectives that that they have from their lives or their situations or what they have. So I thought it was a good deep episode.
Gabby McCoy on the live chat. What up, Gabby? She says, I'm with TK. I like the idea of writing, but some things I keep private and don't want people to know. Facts.
Well,
I'm just saying, ain't nobody agree with you yet. So
it's okay though. I have different perspective. I have different views, and if I want people to know I want people to know. I don't care. I'm an honest person. I am
coming out with a book next year, so you can read that. But as far as personal journal, you ain't seen that. See, y'all on the iTunes and everything, you just could hear the shade. Listen, just hear the shade.
Don't convince these people. Don't
shady queen.
Do not socially condition anything. I was bringing nothing but good vibes. Nothing but good vibes your way.
This whole season. They talk about the shade in the comments.
That's not me. That's you, though.
Oh, Lord.
Either way it goes, I definitely believe that this episode was meaningful in the way of facing your fears.
It's also great to see women get together and do positive things.
Yeah.
I mean, you do see, you often see the total opposite on some TV shows, reality shows, etc. So it's nice to see, nobody's flipping tables and stuff like that. And I'm not so thinking about the whole everybody naked in the hot tub. That was just kind of weird for me.
I have to agree with you on that one.
Yeah.
The hot tub is not a naked place.
But then hypothetically, though, you're in the hot tub and the bathing suit is just a piece of fabric. So technically, you're still naked in the hot tub. Like, it's not really, like, hypothetically, if you had something that, like, could transmit or bacteria or whatever, like, a piece of fabric is not really protecting nobody anyway. So technically, you going in a pool,
but I
in a
feel
hot tub,
like
it don't really mean
with bigger
nothing.
thighs and a piece of fabric, you can kind of prevent the pearl from, like, getting any type of, like, I don't know. I'm not a big hot tub person because of the...
I remember
Phaedra,
she talked about it on Housewives of Atlanta, and her doctor said not to because the bacteria.
Yeah, the bacteria that sits in those and then goes into the things that.
And your hoo-ha is all subject to stuff. Now that I think about it, it really doesn't matter. Even when you're in the pool, like you naked, like you think you have clothes on, but you really don't. It's a little piece of fabric. It's not even plastic. So your jewel is really not protected at all.
She named it. Hold on, we had a few names: the jewel, the pearl, and the hoo-ha.
Yeah, I usually go with the cooch or the kitty.
Punani. Anyway.
Well, I mean, I'm not really feeling that one. That one's
that one.
It's a little aggressive.
The poom poom.
I mean, it's a little aggressive.
I know. It's
only
like
if I'm dealing with
aggressive.
a Jamaican dude, like he know what it is.
Or the one that she just brought, guys, this week. What was it? 2 weeks ago? Yeah. Anyways, as we know, this season has been different and it's been a little slow, but all in all, it had a deeper meaning on this side.
Kimberly Mayfield said, I haven't seen an episode all season. So let me just say, I thank you all, and we don't have a sheet. I thank you all for definitely rocking with us. Like, Kimberly, you haven't seen an episode all season. I hope you're talking about, like, their episode and you watching us. But, like, you still coming and watching the after show. I can rock with that. So shout out to all the AfterBuzzers. We
shout
are
out.
the ESPN of TV Talk. Make sure to subscribe.
Even though some be haters. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm just playing. We love all of y'all.
The shade.
We love all of y'all.
Make sure you subscribe if you are not subscribed to the channel, because we shout out the GM of AfterBuzz Wrestling. We got Bosa in the chat. We got Gabby in the chat. We got Kimberly. We have Star Drew. Everybody who rocks with us in the comments, all that good stuff. So, they've already subscribed. So if you haven't subscribed, you need to, because if you down for the cause, you feeling us, you feeling Total Divas, Total Bellas, then you definitely want to, do all that stuff. And if you're worried about the pesky notifications, don't be.
Oh my God, you're doing great. You are doing great. Yes.
Because don't be, because, you can turn that off. We'll take care of you, all that good stuff. And if you are about AfterBuzz Wrestling and Sports, we had... Dang, my mind just lost it.
Oh, you was doing so good.
I know,
it was
right?
a freestyle, but it was good.
I want to say her name properly because I practiced Alicia Edwards, because people say Alicia. Her name is Alicia Edwards from Impact Wrestling. We had her on today. She did amazing. So we definitely have a couple more shows for the end of the year. So, go on that. Check out Xbox 12360. Are you coming back for Bella's? What you doing?
Well,
what you doing with your life?
I want to. It doesn't mean that the show will be more.
I'm just putting it out there. If you hear, I'm not. I'm just joking.
You know what? I am not the shady one here.
Crack myself up.
Well, that wraps up episode number 9. This was 9, right? Yep.
Yeah, this was 9.
Yeah.
I mean, it was good, but
and the season finale is next.
It's one of those seasons where, oh my bad. It's one of those seasons where you have it on in the background.
Oh, like you did.
No, but you should. Like, it's one of those things. It's like, oh yeah, you got like you like the characters obviously, but it's just like like you just have it on the background so you stay abreast of what's going on, but you're really not sitting there like all about it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Like you go in the bathroom, you type on your computer, you're doing some work. Like you multitasking with this season.
Yeah. Yeah. I can definitely get with that one. But tell them where they can find you. What's a
Midnight Leisha, I think. Excuse me, I'm bad with names. I wonder during all these problems, did John get any cookie?
Through the 6 months? Through the months?
I'm sure he did.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
That's a side piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what?
They're side pieces to each other right now. Yeah, side pieces. Anyway, we'll discuss that next episode.
Okay.
So then where they can find you?
You can find me on... you can find me on everything at TK Trinidad. Everything. That's it.
And you can find me everywhere at Ms. Mo Loveless. That's MS Mo Loveless. And make sure you tune into the next episode, which is the finale. And thank you for watching.
Our founder, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and me, Maria Menounos, would like to thank you for tuning in to AfterBuzz TV. Remember, we're not just the first, we're the biggest in the world, and we're the only destination for all your favorite TV shows. Whatever you crave, we've got it. So go to AfterBuzzTV.com and check out our lineup. Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.